What's good, guys? With all the talk about intermittent fasting, I wanted to share my personal experience with it. So when it comes to diet, those of you who have followed me for a long time will know that I've always promoted eating a balanced, healthy diet that can be maintained as the most favorable way of reducing your body fat and just generally ensuring you're getting the most nutrition from your food you eat. I've always cautioned against fad diets, which typically involve quick and drastic changes to your eating habits, as they are for the most part unsustainable and not great for your metabolism or your health in general. Many of these diets tell you to completely cut out entire food groups or to replace a good meal with shakes instead of wholesome foods. The reality is that those types of diets can lead to extreme nutrient deficiencies because your body just isn't getting the vitamins and minerals it needs. And to be honest, your body will probably gain all the weight back quickly when you start eating normally again. So what is intermittent fasting, and is it just another fad diet? I'm going to break down intermittent fasting at its most basic level, because one thing I realized that a lot of health and fitness professionals tend to overlook is that most people, with all the things they have going on in their lives, just do not have the bandwidth to fully comprehend what can feel like manuscripts when it comes to diet and training. So here we go. At its most basic level, intermittent fasting is simply a diet that involves breaking down your meals into specific time periods. To give you some context, you could choose to fast for 16 hours and only eat for the remaining 8 hours of the day. You see, intermittent fasting isn't about what you eat, it's about when you eat. It's about scheduling your meals in order to maximize their potential health benefits. And what are those benefits? Well, the most common reason people implement intermittent fasting into their lives is for weight loss. Intermittent fasting means you're going to eat fewer meals, which is an automatic reduction in the amount of calories you consume on a daily basis. Also, this type of eating can have profound effects on your hormones. During your fasting periods, the body releases hormones such as growth hormone, which helps to control your fat metabolism. Additionally, fasting can decrease your levels of insulin, which is beneficial as it helps keep your blood sugar levels in check, also assisting with weight loss. So how does this relate to me and my approach to my diet? Well, although I wouldn't be the first to raise my hand and say, yes, I practice intermittent fasting, the truth is, I've been doing it for a very long time, just without the formal title. You see, I tend to train in the morning, and for me, when I want to get something done, I like to get straight to it with no delay or distractions. So heading to the kitchen to make a big breakfast before heading out just hasn't been an option. I see this as an optimal way for me to operate to get what I need done. But the reality is, this is technically intermittent fasting at a 16-20 split, considering I usually have my last meal around 8 to 8:30 p.m. and then I won't eat again until 11 a.m. or 12 in the afternoon. Now this isn't strict, as there's days I do have breakfast and train later on in the day, but what I've noticed is that there's a distinct level of mental clarity and exceptional drive when I train fasted.
Yes, no problem. Oh yeah. Hey! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Mine. Yeah, that's you. Yes. Yep. Yes. Yes. There it is. Yes. Push! Yep. Nice.
And there's no surprise, because it's been shown that intermittent fasting has had positive findings against neurological diseases. And although studies are still needed, theoretically it can improve neurodevelopment and cognitive function. So, knowing all this, when Innosupps gave me the heads up and sent me a few bottles of their new product Inno Fast, which is a doctor-approved formula for maximizing the benefits of intermittent fasting, I was excited to try it and let you guys know all about it. So I have a bottle right here. You take 2 capsules a day and there are 30 servings, so that should last you about a month. Looking at the label on Inno Fast, it says it should help you with the following: cellular regeneration, weight loss and metabolism acceleration, appetite suppression, mood boosting, dopamine potentiation. Potentiation is just another way of saying increase, and anti-aging. First thoughts when I read all of this was that these are some of the proven benefits of intermittent fasting. So if these ingredients used all improve those benefits, it's got to be worth taking. So let's get down to what's actually in it. One of the first ingredients that really stood out to me is something I read up on not too long ago, and I was actually quite intrigued by it, and it's youth. That's Y-U-T-H, not you in your heyday. Now, youth is a cutting-edge ingredient that supports enhanced autophagy and mitochondrial health. Don't let that word autophagy confuse you. It's the body's natural preservation mechanism that removes damaged or dysfunctional parts of cells and recycles other parts for cellular repair. So it's cleaning and recycling at the same time, and youth enhances that whole process. That's a big win. Just in general, you should take some time out to learn about autophagy because it truly is fascinating. And the more we learn about it, the better. In 2016, the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded to Yoshinori Osumu for the discovery of mechanisms of autophagy. And that should tell you 2 things. 1, it's a pretty big deal for its discovery to be awarded a Nobel Prize. And 2, what we know about it is pretty much still in its infancy. Though what we do know already has been amazing, and anything we can do to aid autophagy in the body has huge potential health benefits. One of the best things about Inno Fast that I can attest to truly experiencing while taking it is an increase in my mood. I was fired up every morning on my way to train and my energy levels were on 10. And this is of course no doubt connected to two of Inno Fast's key ingredients, grapeseed extract and Sowell. Get this, Sowell pretty much provides all the benefits of caffeine without the negatives. And let me just confirm, it is not caffeine. However, you do get to experience a dopamine release of functional energy without the jitters or that typical crash after. Now, just those two ingredients alone are enough for me to make Inno Fast a staple in my supplementation protocol. But I know a lot of you will really be interested in the next one, as it has to do with weight loss, and that is Chromax, which is chromium picolinate. Chromax is a powerful natural ingredient that can help increase the efficiency of the body's insulin response, which helps to reduce the production of fat molecules. And I'll quickly explain how it does that. So insulin, which is a hormone produced by the pancreas, allows our bodies to convert food into energy. You eat, your blood sugar level rises, insulin takes that as a sign to help the glucose from our food enter into the cells in our bodies, providing energy. For some, that process may not be working in the most efficient manner, and the food that's not converted into energy would get stored as fat, which is why Inno Fast having Chromax as one of its main ingredients is such a great thing. Chromax assists in the production of glucose tolerance factor, an enzyme that helps insulin bind to cells and enables glucose to enter them. So listen, whether you're intermittent fasting on a basic level like I am, just eating my first meal later on in the day, or if you are full on regimented with structured, scheduled meals, Inno Fast definitely would be something I would consider to aid that diet in a very beneficial way. I also have it on good authority that they'll be launching an app to go with the product. And for those of you that, like I said, are full on all the way in with intermittent fasting, I can only imagine the cool features that the app will have. No doubt it will probably help you time your meals, have a daily and weekly tracker, etc. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to trying it when they launch it. So I just wanted to share with you my experience with intermittent fasting, as a lot of you guys have been asking about it recently. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Look out for my next video. Subscribe for more. Peace.